We've decided to start trying to take family walks in the morning. So here we are taking a family walk. And this is the first time Everly's in her little, like big, what is this thing called? That, I don't know, the regular stroller. Everly, hi baby girl.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay, 2 driveways. That's all y'all get. They want to run. I'm like, I barely want to walk. Andres and I were talking about it last night, and I was like, we could easily come out for a family walk like 5 days a week in the morning before it gets too hot. So here's day 1. We're going to try it. We'll see how it keeps going for the remainder. I have to get myself on track and let these girls burn off some energy every morning. So we're gonna try it, see how it goes. Looking at trash on the floor. Hi. 1 down. Good job. What letter is that? R?
R.
Good job. Okay, we're back from our walk. It was 33 minutes. We did 1.32 miles, I think. So the goal is to, good job, is Autumn's practicing her letters with chalk on the driveway. The driveway is full of chalk now. It's beautiful. So the goal is to do 30 minutes, and each time just to progressively add on a little bit more length so we get faster and faster. I mean, it's kind of hard to add on a ton of length when you have little children walking with you. Hey, watch your chalk, it's gonna roll down. There it goes, there it goes. It's okay, grab it.
Hi.
So I have a bunch of stuff in the back of the car that I bought yesterday at Walmart. I showed y'all most of it, I didn't show everything. And so the girls are looking through it. Emmy's walking bricks from the backyard because that's what she wanted to do.
So it's like something that has a handspring?
One of them got one in their Easter basket, so I bought 2 more for each of them to have it. No, we're not doing bikes right now. This is my new chair. This is the brand, Kajaro. It was $30 from Academy. Go potty. Wash your hands.
Okay.
It was $30 from Academy, and it holds up to 400 pounds, which is what I need. I needed one that was at least 300 because I got the chairs, these chairs for the girls, which are $5.99 from Academy. And you can see this is an adult chair. Do you see the difference? Hefty, regular size adult. And even Andres, I mean, he's heavier probably than the average guy, but he's not, I'm heavier than him. He had one of these one summer, and after just wear and tear, even his broke. So we haven't had, what are these called? Camping chairs in a long time, in several years. In fact, the last ones, look at how resourceful this child is. She is so freaking resourceful. She was like, can I bring bricks? She's been begging Andres to bring bricks to the front yard. And he finally was like, okay, fine, bring them. So she's riding Maddie's old scooter with the bricks. I'm like, Mama, you're gonna wear yourself out. She's like, this is what I want to do. It brings her happiness. I don't know. She's so outdoorsy. Okay.
Good job.
Good job, baby. Thank you. You're gonna take a break now?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been asking her that for the last 15 minutes, and she's like, no, I want to finish. I'm like, okay. Oh, cute. So, anyway, I just got done feeding Everly, and Andres put her down for a nap so he could go get ready for work. And the girls are just out here playing for a little while. It's really not bad out. It's super overcast. It's probably like 70s, 75 maybe. A little bit breezy. It feels good. So what was I saying before that? Oh, camping chairs. We haven't had them since ours broke last. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna invest the money, and that way we have good quality ones, because every time I was buying them, I was buying these cheap ones and they kept breaking. And I was buying the kid ones for the girls, and they're just, I mean, they fit perfectly in these, and these are meant for adults. So $5.99, I just bought them the adult ones, and that way they can last them as well. And I got Emmy chose purple, and Maddie and Autumn chose pink. My Kajaro chair is pink, and Andres' is like a turquoise blue. So yeah, anyway, this is what we're doing right now. But I bought them a whole bunch of stuff. I bought them beach towels, bubbles,
I'm Polly and wash my hands.
Okay, good job. And she's got water all over her pants. What else did I get them? I got them some shoes. I bought Everly the cutest little jellies. You want to hand mommy the jellies I got Everly? I'm just leaving this stuff back there. I already sanitized it and everything, but I just left it back there because I didn't want it in the house yet. Hi. Look how freaking cute these are. They're a size 2. They're so stinking cute. And I didn't even realize that it showed on here what size to get for a certain month. So Everly I feel like is a little bit petite for her age. So it actually says size 2 is for 3 months. And for 6 months, which she's about to be 5 months tomorrow, for 6 months is a size 3-4. So I probably should have got her a 3. But aren't these the cutest little things ever? They were $6. And I got this. Let me see. This was $4. I remember having these as a kid. Nin bought us this kind of stuff. I loved it. So these are like, actually I think Nin has one of these at her house. There are 2 of these little things that you put on your hand, and then the ball velcros or sticks to the velcro, so you can like toss it back and forth. And then the other thing I got them were the bubble things. Let me see. The little, I got 3 of these. A monster, a bird, and a kitty cat. The glove bubble. And then, yeah. So, anyway. It's part of the stuff I bought at Walmart yesterday. And I'm realizing my next door neighbor is a personal trainer. I didn't know that. I should have guessed because he's always in his garage. He's got like a full setup in his garage. No, baby, we're not doing bikes. I already told you that. Okay. He's got a full setup in his garage, but he has a client over that's been over here several times, which social distancing, I'm not sure how he's doing that, but maybe it's a family member or something, but he's training her. I'm like, that is super convenient. Super convenient. I've never talked to him about it, like how much he charges or anything, but that is very convenient. So anyway, I'll have to show you guys what else I bought for the girls when we actually take it in later. All right, what letter's next, Autumn? She's drawing all her letters for me. Which one's next?
E.
You want to do E? Show me.
Again.
E for Emmy and for Everly.
Mommy.
1, 2, 3. Nope, it only has 3.
Oh, Mommy.
Huh?
I set it on my chair here.
No further than the driveway. Okay, what else? Can you show me a D?
D like that.
Yep, D like dog. Great job. What about a G?
What kind of food starts with the G, Autumn?
Fruit.
What kind of food did Emmy make today that starts with the G?
Go-gurt. What did you make? Oh, grapes. It's grapes, Autumn. The answer is grapes. I thought you were going to come draw me a G for grapes.
Autumn, what is the fruit that Emmy made today that Mommy has?
Grapes.
Great. See?
What is the first letter in grapes?
Fruit.
No, the letter.
G.
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 That's the letter.
Yes. Show me a G.
A G how we make into.
Remember? Like that one. Okay. Now you gotta have a more on the top. Remember?
Like this, Autumn.
Like a circle on the top. There you go. G. Great job. What about an A?
A for apple.
A for apple. And for gorilla is G is for gorilla. A for apple. And Autumn.
Autumn.
And then for mommy.
M for mommy. Okay, now the girls are in the backyard playing with the Velcro fetch ball thing and the little bubbles. The bubbles are super cute. You definitely need your own bubbles though, because it doesn't come with a whole lot. But those little wand things are only $2. Totally worth it. Emmy didn't want to play with hers. I actually feel like Autumn got these for Easter, but Autumn picked the kitty cat and Emmy wanted the monster. So whatever, as long as we have enough for everybody. So this is stuff I got from Walmart. Sanitized it, brought it inside. So these shoes were very inexpensive, $8, and this is the option that I went with for slides. I bought myself quite a plethora of shoes here. I got the hot pink ones. I'd been wanting to get these, but I was like, I don't know, like if they'll make my feet sweat. I wore them in the store though, and they feel good on my foot. So I got these. These were on clearance. Aren't they super cute? If I can find this stuff, I'll link it down below for you guys. But they're the shoes that I love to wear. I get these typically from Target. And actually Target had theirs on sale, but I've never seen leopard or whatever this is. Animal print. It's polka dots, whatever it is. I just thought these were cool and neutral. I have a rose gold pair and a chocolate brown pair, and actually in my Target cart I have another rose gold pair and a black pair. These are my favorite to wear during the summertime. I got myself into the bra. These are the other slide option that I got. These weren't very expensive either. I think $8, $9, $8.97. And I got these all in a size 9, 10. These are a size 10. They just fit me better than, I really need like a 9.5. I'm a 9 in tennis shoes, but I really need a 9.5 in like these kind of shoes. So I have to size up to a 10 just to make sure it fits right. I got a 9, 10 in all the other things just because the 7, 8 don't fit me lengthwise. So these are super cute. They're rose gold with a whole bunch of sparkles. Again, just for wearing around the house. And then I got the wide width in the mint green, a 9, 10. So these are just, they fit me lengthwise, but they're a little bit wider on the foot. I actually need to cinch this in maybe one more, and I need to take that one out maybe one more. So I got the wide width in these and the wide width in white. And I was going to get the black, and I guess I didn't. I thought I did, but I did not. So I may have to pick up the black later. That's what I got myself. And then for the girls, I actually thought I picked these up for Maddie, but I have a size 5, so I don't know what happened there. These were only $3. Maddie likes these. She's a medium 7, 8. They're just like stretch shorts. She likes to wear them with some of her dresses that are becoming tunics. So she has a black pair that she got for Easter, and she has one pair of shorts. One pair, and then one pair she got for Easter. So I bought her a few extra. She just was the kid that grew out of everything. A lot of Emmy stuff still fits her. Maddie pretty much had like nothing. I had to kind of supplement her wardrobe quite a bit. So because Maddie grew out of a lot, Autumn got a lot of hand-me-downs from Maddie, including shorts. So she didn't really need a whole lot. So that's why I'm thinking I picked up these in the wrong size, because I thought I picked them up for Maddie because they were $10 for 2, which is a great deal. But then I got them home and I'm like, why do these look so much smaller than these? And I'm like, oh crud, I got a 5. And that was not my intent, because Autumn really didn't need shorts. She got a ton of hand-me-downs from Maddie. Maddie's the one that needed shorts, so I don't know what the heck happened there. But they won't go to waste. I mean, Autumn is a size 5, she can wear them. But I'm just like, dang it. I don't know how that happened. You okay? Like I said, while I was at Walmart, a lot of their summer stuff was already on sale. I don't know if it was just like sale time or because people aren't buying things. I don't know. But I got a pair of shorts that was normally, I mean, still super cheap, $9. They were on sale for $7.50, I think, in a size 8 for Maddie. This is the cut and style that she likes. And so between the pair she got for Easter, the one pair she had already, and this pair, 3 pairs should be plenty for the rest of the summer. Like I said, I had intended for her to have these 2 pairs as well. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't even know how that happened, because you can see her size is yellow. I don't know how, I don't know. Anyway, those. And then I got them an inner tube to go down their slide. They're just going to have to share the one. Hopefully it fits. I think that'll be fun. I showed you the jellies. I got these jellies for Autumn, because jellies are just so easy for her, and they're $6. Can you believe these little ones were the same price as these? $5.98. So these have like the cushion pad in them, and they just have some little butterflies. Very neutral, universal. And then I picked up the girls another of these. So I wanted to get them hot pink. Emmy probably wouldn't have appreciated the hot pink as much as Maddie will, because pink is not her favorite color anymore. She really prefers purple. She likes orange, lime green, stuff like that. So I picked her up the orange ones in a 2-3. Theirs are only $6.88. She loves the white ones. Both of them love the white ones that they got for Easter. So I picked her up another pair. And then I got Maddie the hot pink. These bubbles were only $4 or $5, so I got a big thing of bubbles. Again, we're blowing through bubbles and sidewalk chalk like maniacs. I got some dryer balls. I've been wanting to try these, and this 2-pack was only $2. They're the 3-inch ones, and it said for large loads you need multiple of them, so I bought 2. And then the last thing I got were new beach towels for them. Since they're outside playing in the water a lot, I just picked them up. I got Trolls World Tour for Autumn. I think that'll be cute. I got Baby Shark for Everly. These were, I think, $9. I got Minecraft for Emmy. She loves Minecraft. And then I got the LOL for Maddie. Honestly, they probably all would have been fine with like Trolls World Tour. They're obsessed with that movie right now. But if I do not get them differentiating things, and isn't that cute? That one's really cute. I like this one. If I don't get them differentiating things, they tend to fight. So even if it's a towel, they tend to fight. And I just thought Baby Shark was super cute for Everly. So that's what they got. I try and get them a new bathing suit, a new towel, and new like swim shoes every year, but they had swim shoes from last year and they got bathing suits for Easter. So that is probably the extent of what I'll buy them for summer, especially as far as clothes and stuff go, because like I said, Maddie is really the one that doesn't have a whole lot, but they have enough. Other than bottoms, she has enough tops, especially if we're going to be in quarantine for any more length of time. They have enough dresses and tops really to last them at least a week, and we can wash and they can reuse. I mean, they're being so rough on their clothes right now anyway because everything's going out the window. Like, I just really don't care what they do outside as long as it's safe. I don't care if they play in dirt. I don't care if they're doing chalk all over their pants. I really don't care. I'm trying to stay sane, and in doing that, they're being really rough on their stuff, on their shoes. Their brand new shoes that we just bought them a couple months back, they're all being super rough, and so I'm trying to survive. So I'm not really going into investing a ton of money in their clothes to begin with, and then on top of them being super rough and stuff, I just don't want to spend that much money. And hand-me-downs have been our friend for many, many years, and so most of Autumn's stuff, like 90% of her stuff, is hand-me-down from Maddie, and some of the hand-me-downs from Maddie were even handed down from Emmy. Now that Emmy and Maddie are starting to become, and I've talked about this before, they're starting to become very similar in size. Emmy, I've bumped her up to a large 10-12, but honestly, her and Maddie could probably wear a medium 7-8, and it just would be a teeny bit big for Maddie and like kind of the right size for Emmy, borderline small, but the 10-12 stuff is a lot of times too big. So like those size 8 shorts, Emmy could probably get them on and they would look fine on her. They just would be a little bit tighter than my comfort style, and they would fit Maddie a little bit on the bigger side. So, you know, they're kind of like weird sizes right now, and especially since I mostly shop at Walmart for them, it's just one of those things, like, we're just making it work. So a lot of Emmy's clothes still fit her, so she can't, there's no passing down to Maddie. I don't have anything to pass down right now, so Maddie just has to work with what she has. And all of Maddie's summer wardrobe from last year is like too small for her. So we passed it down to Autumn. Some of it's too big, some of it fits perfectly, and then there's just such a big size stretch between Autumn and Everly. Everly's pretty much getting all new clothes because we didn't save a bunch of baby clothes, and the toddler clothes that we got that Autumn has been wearing, she's super rough. In fact, she has a size 5T pants on right now that got handed down from Maddie. They already have a hole in the left knee. So there's a lot of stuff that Autumn is getting from Maddie that's just too worn out to hand down to Everly. So yeah, in fact, I had a conversation with my YouTube friend Talia. She was talking kind of about the same thing, like with her girls, they're opposite in sizes and stuff than they were in season. And I don't have that problem. I have all fall babies, technically all fall, because winter for us doesn't even start. I don't think actual winter is like until more in December. So technically Everly still was born in the fall. I have all fall babies, so they kind of fall in the same range. It's just because their clothes shrink so much. The next kid up is, like, for instance, Maddie's hand-me-downs, a lot of them were size 6. Autumn is a 5. She's like an extra small 4-5 in the little girl section, or a 5T. And because brand new clothes, she's in that size. Some of the 6 size small 6X stuff from Maddie fits Autumn right now because it's been washed so many times, it's shrunk a lot. So Autumn is in, I can't even like keep stuff forever. She's in such a big size difference. Anyway, I've been talking about this way too long. I need to start figuring out what they're going to get for lunch, cut off tags off of all this stuff, and put it all away. But I hope you guys enjoyed what I got from Walmart. Totally unnecessary stuff, but it's just because it felt good to get out and it gives the girls even more stuff to do. Look, you want to see the towels I got for you guys? I got Trolls World Turf for Autumn.
Yeah. Baby shark.
Baby shark for Everly. I got Minecraft for Emmy. And I got Hello Elf for Maddie.
By the way, this is a turtle. They added it new on Minecraft. They added bees and turtles.
Wow.
Turtle egg.
Maybe we can use it.
Yeah, I got it for y'all to swim outside with.
Did you know on Minecraft the turtle shell?
Do you like it? And then look, I got this inner tube to play with outside. Autumn, these are your shoes, look.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think we also have a poncho.
I got you, where are yours, Maddie? I got you pink, and Emmy, I got you orange.
Thank you, Mommy.
You like the orange? Okay, good. I just got done opening one towel. I've opened up all of them already, but I just want to show you how, look, can you see how many little clear things are in one towel? Like, totally unnecessary. Okay, the girls are outside playing.
Mommy, it does work.
It works? Oh, good. Okay, good. I was afraid it wasn't gonna fit. I got that. It was like $4 at Walmart because I saw somebody on Facebook, careful. I saw somebody using one on a slide and I was like, oh my God, they would love that. So I got them one, but it was too big. I guess when they put their weight in it, it fits. So I got a lot of questions actually about the hole, and I talked about it yesterday, and you know what, I didn't even show you guys. Oh my gosh, I almost tripped on Bella's food. I didn't even show you guys, like, I didn't show you guys the before and after of the bathroom. I showed you the before, but I didn't show you the after, so I will show you that in a little while. He did such an amazing job. We still need a light fixture in there, but he did a really great job. I have in my Target cart a new rug, some new hand towels. I'm gonna switch over to white. We had a chocolate brown in there for fall and winter. I'm gonna switch over to white for spring and summer. And I have a rug, super cute, so I'm very excited. But what was I saying before that? Oh, the hole in this. So it actually will blow up with the hole, just in the one area. And it was like that. It wasn't when Andres and I got in there, it was like that before. And it's just a minor hole. Like, you can stick a finger and a half. If you're a labor and delivery nurse, I would say it's like 2 centimeters. You can stick like a finger and a half in the hole. You can feel the air. And it blows up fine without it because it's kind of in a crease. But what I'm afraid of is with the weight of all the kids being on it and stuff, that the hole will get bigger. So I called a different academy yesterday just to verify, and they said yes, because it came like that we can return it anytime. And she actually said this company will allow you, like, if you use it the entire summer and then it gets a hole at the end of the summer, they let you return them. Which I thought was kind of strange, because I'm like, she said because they're not supposed to get holes. Like, this material is not supposed to get a hole just from basic, like, the kids playing on it. So I thought that was interesting, because I told her, I was like, well, we found a hole the very first time we blew it up, but we've blown it up since then. Would it still be eligible for return? And she said yes, because that is considered a defect in the product, and this company will refund at any time up to the first year of the product's, like, warranty. I was like, wow, that's really cool. So but she said this has to be, like, if we take it back to the store and we don't contact the company directly, it has to be completely dried out and rolled back up and put into its package. So, and we have up to a year to do it with this particular product. So I thought that was cool. This is a Bonsai product, B-A-N-Z-A-I, or Banzai, something, I think it's Bonsai product, Aqua Park. And for the amount of money, it shouldn't get holes. This is literally more expensive than an above ground pool, like a large above ground pool. So it shouldn't have holes. So I double checked yesterday just to be, who's crying? Everyone's fine. Lord, anytime I hear a cry, I'm like, I can usually tell who's crying by the cry, but it's hard when just the door's open to tell if it's a cry like hurt or upset cry. It was an upset cry by Autumn. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool that the return policy, if it gets a hole at any time in the first year. So if you own one of these products, there is an online form that you fill out for like the warranty, and you can contact the company, and I actually emailed them. There's a website on the outside of the, like the tube that blows up that says email here, and it's like slideinquiry.com or something like that. A Bonsai slide inquiry, and you can email them. So I emailed them, and they said that they do not recommend patching it, to return it to where it belongs, because they should not have holes. I was like, wow, that is so interesting. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna hold on to it and see how it goes. Return it when we can, pretty much, because there are no others. I looked for a pool, like I said yesterday, and literally everyone sold out of pools. And I think it's just because normally you can find pools at Walmart, Target, Academy, online, Amazon. You can find stuff like that. You can find sidewalk chalk and bubbles and water slides, because normally people don't invest in these kind of things. They go to the neighborhood pool, or to SeaWorld, or to the aquatic center, or city pools. Like, they go other places besides their backyard. But because of this whole stay-at-home order, and who knows how long it's going to be before those places opened up. I saw Disneyland and Disney World were considering not opening up till January 1 of 2021. And because of that, if that happens, I put sunscreen on, so I may look a little bit ghostly. If that happens, especially here in Texas, we're already in the 90s. Like, today is, I bet you any amount of money right now, it's creeping up on the 90. Yeah, it's supposed to be 91 degrees by 3 p.m. So it's too hot to not be in the water. It's too hot to not go to those places. But if they don't open, what are you gonna do, you know? So I think that's why people are building stuff in their backyard for their kids to have fun. All the sprinklers, the water hoses, literally all that kind of stuff is gone. It's so insane to me. So I was going to just return it and get a pool, but they have no big pools, none. Nowhere I found a pool. So this is just what we're going to do. But before we continue to blow it up, I wanted to make sure it was returnable, since it came with a defect. It's not like it happened because of us. And they said yes. So perfect. If you have one, there's the information for you. Very anticlimactic.
That was so fun.
Oh my God, y'all are gonna bust your faces.
Oh, you want to see us try on the side?
Yeah, let me see. Are you done pouting? Are you gonna follow the rules? Excuse you? Let me see. Are you gonna follow the rules?
No.
You make it up. There you go, see?
I
thought you were gonna go in the big one. I thought you were gonna go in the big one.
It's fun.
Yeah. Yes, I'm wearing these with socks, but they are awesome. Awesome. I love them. For $8, you cannot beat them. I have a little one awake. She slept about 2 hours in the crib. Let's see. Good morning. Hi. You're doing such a good job, Mama. I'm so proud of you. I know. You ready to get up? Yeah. Your sisters are outside playing. Oh, stretch those legs. Let's go. Girls are having some lunch. I made them bean and cheese burritos. They have a Go-Gurt and some Jell-O and a Capri Sun. Perfect lunch, say huh? It's very healthy. Huh. Everly and I are sitting here watching. She's shoving her toys off of the, what is this called? High chair. Yep, there we go. There's one. You can throw the other one? Mm-hmm. Oh no, you got distracted by the burp cloth. Okay. So this, she's not quite big enough for it yet. This is from IKEA. This is a very tiny, tiny high chair. We had this with Autumn. Yeah, with Autumn. Because with Maddie, we had an actual, I think it was a Chico high chair. Like one of those big, old school, bulky kind, like the thing. Yep, there goes the other toy. Great, thank you, Mama. One toy, two toys. Just a very typical, like, large base high chair, and we realized with Autumn we weren't going to have enough room for that. So we have this high chair. I get a lot of questions about this. This was made, custom made. Don't look at how dirty it is because we definitely don't clean it regularly enough. But it was custom made from, I got it for my baby shower with Maddie from my old boss. Where is it made? An Amish woodwork store over off of like Vance Jackson and 410. There's a huge blue sign up in the sky that says Amish Oak, I think is what it says. And it was a very pricey, definitely an investment piece, but it's a regular high chair. It turns to a rocking horse and it flips over to like a little mini desk. Clearly my hair is losing its straightness. It flips over to a mini desk as well. So like I said, pretty pricey piece, but it's solid wood, handmade, and that kind of stuff. So we've only ever had that one. Like I said, I've had it since Maddie's baby shower. And a big kid has to sit in that. Like a kid that's able to completely sit up unassisted, you know, like maybe on the floor they can sit up by themselves, they can sit in that. So we used it as long as we could with Maddie. And then when Autumn came along, we had, instead of a bumbo, we had one of the little chairs. And if you guys watched when Autumn was little, which I've been vlogging since she was little, so you probably could go back and see it. We have it with Everly as well. And we use one of those chairs for her a lot. And then we bought this from IKEA. This high chair is very small, very petite high chair. Like you can see, it's only about 2 feet wide, probably a little less than 2 feet. No fuss. Nothing with it, it's just a, yeah, you can, that's fine, thank you. Just a basic slim high chair. It has one little tray to it, and then they sell this inflatable thing here that kind of holds them up a little bit more, but Everly tends to lean towards her left side, and she's good when she's on her tummy as far as keeping her head up, but sitting up she's a little bit more delayed on keeping her head up. So I try and put her in this or her little chair at least once a day to get her to practice that head muscle so it doesn't lean to the left so much. And I am actually going to get her evaluated. I talked to the PT coordinator. Hi Mama, hi pretty girl. I talked to the PT coordinator yesterday, and I'm going to get her evaluated in about 3 weeks. So we'll see. She may just be a little delayed. She may need a little bit of PT to help her along. We'll see. But I try to do what I can at home to help her along, so this is part of it. But because she leans to that one side, I kind of force her to her right just a little bit by tucking a towel or a blanket in there, because she's so petite. She's very petite compared to her sisters. Her sisters were so much bigger at this age than she is, and I feel like that's kind of why, like when you pick her up, she isn't as solid as they were, so she's just a lot more petite, which is crazy because she was born a big girl and she just has kind of stayed smaller the entire time. So anyway, this thing is, we cleaned it the best we could, but it was left over from Autumn, so it has like spaghetti stains and stuff up here. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. So she really enjoys sitting here and watching her sister play. Yes, you do, pretty girl. Are you so excited? Yeah. So I just put, this is what we do, we put toys up there, she throws them. I put more toys, she throws them. And look at her jellies. I'm glad I got her a size 2 because she's definitely, she could have had a size 1 because look, she's got some growing to do. Look how freaking cute those are. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Clearly they don't fit her. I mean, she probably has a couple of months, but she'll be able to wear them probably until September. And so we still have 4 months of summer. Yeah, here, I'll take it.
Oh, thank you.
You already done? Man, that was quick.
Can I go get the other sunscreen?
I'll get it since you're wet. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I have a load of laundry going. Let's see, we're gonna do some wet skin sunscreen. What?
Can I put my spoon in the bowl that's out here?
Spoon in the bowl. Oh, here, I'll take it.
Because my hair is still wet.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Mommy.
Do you need anything else, or are you full?
I'm full.
Okay, here. Yeah, the jellies are, they're cute. She'll be able to wear them the whole summer. And I mean, she's not gonna be walking or anything like that. They're just for decoration, pretty much. But it's like too hot for socks, but she needs something on her feet. So she's about ready to eat also. She's gonna take her 3rd bottle of the day. And I have been trying so hard to keep up my supply throughout no longer putting her to the breast. And unfortunately, it's coming to an end. I try so hard, you guys. I like literally pump all day long. I've tried every supplement there is, and I just never have done well at just 100% pumping. My supply just usually declines, and I don't produce a whole lot to begin with, you know, just a few ounces in a day when I pump normally. But to me it was worth it to at least give her just even a fraction of what she takes a day, and every day just slowly goes no matter what I do. So yeah, I think she'll be 5 months tomorrow. I made it to 5 months, and that's gonna be the extent of it. I'll let you know how today goes, but we'll see. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, so I get fresh air without getting fresh air. What are you doing? Trying to get out? What are you doing? You're getting hungry? Yeah. That's another reason why we haven't started. I know I've been talking a lot, this vlog, a lot. It's because I have no other adults to talk to, okay? You guys are my friends right now. I have none. So we haven't started solids on her because, again, we started baby cereal on the big girls around 5 months, like a day or 2 before they turned 5 months. And they were able to hold themselves up better. Like I said, they were just more solid. When you held them, their arms were stiff. Like everything about them was just solid. They're still both super solid. Like for their age, they're thick and like heavy, very solid. And Everly's just not like that. So because of that, she doesn't have like 100% great control over her head when she's sitting. It's so strange because she's just using different muscles. When she's on her belly, she can hold it up for a long time, has full control over it. It's just when she's sitting that it tends to like bobble a little bit. And so because of that, I'm not starting her on solids. I got that question in one of the vlogs recently, if we were gonna start solids or do baby-led weaning or whatever. And okay, if you're full, stop eating. You have your trash? Let mommy have it.
There's only a little bit of a taco left.
That's fine. If you don't want it, you don't have to eat it.
Okay.
Did you finish your Go-Gurt?
My Go-Gurt, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Put it on our taco.
Ew, gross. So yeah, we haven't started solids, and I really don't plan to until she has a little bit better control. Probably closer to 6 months, which is fine. Every baby's different, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So that's to answer that question. If I think of anything else while I'm sitting here watching everybody, I'll pop back on. Oh my gosh, we lost a tooth, and it fell in the water. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it.
Oh my god. Look, go show grandma. Let's show grandma. Oh my gosh. Look at grandma. Look at grandma. Oh
No,
my.
when me and Maddie came down.
Probably because y'all bumped into each other.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you gotta get out for a second. You're bleeding, okay?
I'll hold your cheek for you.
Oh my gosh.
Got it? Okay.
What the heck?
I guess it was really loose.
It wasn't that loose. Y'all must have busted it out.
Sorry, Maddie.
Whoa, mama.
Sorry if it hurt you. But at least.
I know, not at all. I really just got done eating. I'm FaceTiming my mom. Here, mommy. Yeah. That make you happy. And you're mad your ball's not by you. Yay. Yeah. We're gonna have to see if that tooth fairy continues to have cash on her, because we just lost another tooth. Okay, I feel like the last thing I vlogged was Maddie's tooth falling out.
Yeah.
I think so. We had quiet time after that. Everly only slept for her second nap about 45 minutes, and the girls, they came down, they had an easy dinner, they had some popcorn with Trolls, and Trolls World Tours. We watched it about 12 times in the last 2 days. It's a really cute movie though, super cute. Now we're about to get ready for bed. I had a leftover pork meal, delicious. They're about to go to bed. So I'm feeding Everly her last bottle of the night. She's pretty tired. She's been fussy all day. I don't know what it is. She just is like not satisfied. She wants to be in somebody's arms is what it boils down to. She wants, if Emmy's not holding her, I need to be holding her, and all of the above. So anyway, we're doing a bottle before she goes to bed. Maddie is now down 6 teeth. 4 of them are out. Her one adult tooth here is starting to grow out, but she's missing
This morning.
3 other ones.
This morning.
And she just lost a tooth on Tuesday. Today's Sunday. She lost another one.
Because me and Maddie crashed into each other, and Maddie must have crashed into my leg and it pushed it out.
Yeah, they had to have, I mean, it was loose. That tooth was already loose for
1% loose.
for like a couple, like maybe 6-8 weeks. It was loose a little before then too, but not really loose. And when she lost this tooth the other day, I was like, how's that other tooth doing? And she moved it, and it was wiggly, but not a lot. All of a sudden they were coming down the slide, and I heard her, I was on the phone with my mom, and she was like, oh no. And I was like, what happened? What happened? I come out, and she's like, my tooth, it fell out, and it was in the pool. Emmy had to like dig around the water for it.
It was underneath my foot when I was trying to look for it every single time.
And she was bleeding, of course, so she came in. She got out at that time because it was starting to bother her a little bit. But look at that toothless smile. Literally, like, she's missing so many of them. It's so crazy.
Can I see on the
Oh
grandma?
my goodness. Maddie has lost more teeth in this time than I have. Even though I have lost
She's
2 teeth
6
at the
and a
same time.
half. 6 and a half. And she's lost 6 teeth already.
Well, 1 tooth
So
for
crazy.
1 year.
Oh my gosh.
I'm 2.5.
No, you're not.
You're not 2 and a half.
You're 3.5.
I just saw myself.
You're 3 years and 8 months. So crazy. Anyway, so we are going to read the Tooth Fairy book again and hang that Tooth Fairy. She hung it on her door the last time, and that seemed to work out well, huh?
Probably
So,
because
maybe
the
we'll do
tooth
that
fairy
again.
appears through the door lock and upstairs.
Emmy started that with her the last tooth, or the tooth before you started hanging it on your door, right?
Just before.
And it worked out well, so Maddie
Can I
tried
tell
the same thing.
Something?
Sure.
In the morning, I looked in my door, and the tooth fairy pillow wasn't there, so I was like, the tooth fairy got it. And then I went in my room, and then Autumn came in my room, and she found it sitting right on my pillow.
Oh my goodness.
That was creepy.
That was kind of creepy, that Tooth Fairy. Oh my
Tooth Fairy
goodness.
likes
So
to
they're
sit
about to read the book again. We should have that book memorized by now. I feel like with the amount of teeth that we'll be losing in this family,
It's a long book.
it's a long book. We will have it memorized for sure.
Good
Good night, tomorrow. Boop. And Everly.
Good night, tomorrow. Boop.
Is it facing her?
She's about to scream for more bottles, so that's her. Good night, see you tomorrow. I wanted some more bottles.
Now my brother and I both have a new grin. My first tooth.
It has been a long day. The vlog actually went up early today around 10:30, 10:45, which is early for me. It is 11:45. I'm going to get in bed and try and just fall asleep. My phone is about to die, so hopefully that helps. I can just plug it in and go about my day. Tomorrow have several errands to run for the school stuff. I have to drop off some of their school stuff, like turn their school stuff back in so I don't get charged for it. And then we have to pick up the rest of their school stuff from school. We have to pick up their packet for their, you know, virtual learning. But then I also have to pick up all the contents of what they had left, which is like so sad. We have 4 weeks, including this week, 4 weeks left of school. So we have to do that. We have a couple of Zoom. I even have to look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, each of them have a Zoom. So tomorrow is going to be a busy day. Maddie has a Zoom, Emmy has a Zoom, and then pretty much right after that, we have to go pick up their school stuff. So it's going to be a busy work day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and we will see you tomorrow.